Hello and welcome to the long-awaited first match of today's Monte Carlo session on Court Ranier. And it's been a while. It's been a long 2 hours and a half almost of rain delays. And I mean, surprisingly, it's the first meeting between Alex de Minaur and Stan Wawrinka. And it's somewhere Stan Wawrinka's had success on in the past. Alex de Minaur, not so much. He's not really a clay court kind of player. Um, he's more suited to faster hard courts. But what an occasion this is, playing the legend that is Stan Wawrinka on a very, very comfortable court for him. Welcome Minaur to the chat. Gosh, it's been a while just waiting and hoping that the rain's gonna stop and give us some peace to watch the matches, but finally we get it started. This is his only crazy. Stan Wawrinka's only won one Masters, but his only title 10 years ago here in Monte Carlo. So very, very accomplished clay court player, Stan Wawrinka, Of course, winning the 2015 French Open title versus Djokovic. First time Djokovic beat Nadal on clay at Roland Garros, and then he comes up against prime Stan Wawrinka in the final. That was unfortunate. Stan Wawrinka completely bossed him that day. And he's won the toss. He will serve first against Alex de Minaur. Second coffee for today, yeah. It's been one of those days. Lots of rain, lots of slog. Hopefully the court, I mean, we know how slow the Monte Carlo courts are. I don't think this will help it, to be honest. The moisture in the air. I think it'll be even more slow. And that only helps Wawrinka, I think. Time on the ball, time as a powerful baseliner only helps him. First return into the net from de Minaur, so 15 love. Wild card here, Stan Wawrinka. De Minaur is the 11th seed. And Stan Wawrinka misses the first serve again. Second serve. Backhand de Minaur. He's going to try and take the ball early, probably de Minaur, but it's going to be hard on clay with not very many even bounces as well. Doesn't lend itself to de Minaur, this kind of surface. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Indeed. It's my first Monte Carlo match of the week. De Minaur's forehand goes wide. It's 40 love Wawrinka. Good start for Stan the Man. Good serve. Doesn't come back. And Wawrinka holds to love to start this match. Let's see. Stan Wawrinka's form on the year. He's not been great so far this year. He beat Ramos Vinolas in Marrakesh, but then lost second round to Mariano Navone. Lost first round to Thomas Mahatch. Indian Wells 3 sets. Diaz Acosta first round of Rio beat Pedro Chachin before losing to Jarry in 3 sets. I mean, 3 sets made it tough for Jarry there. So he's been okay on clay this year, Stan Wawrinka. Nothing like he has been in the past, Even last year, really had a good run in Umag. Close 3-set loss in the final to Popperin. de Minaur Wins his first point on serve. Movement's a big thing for de Minaur as well. So good at moving on the hard courts, but the clay is a whole different animal, sliding. I don't think he's much of a slider, de Minaur. Backhand. Backhand of Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Backhand of Wawrinka. Backhand of de Minaur. A backhand is just huge. Even now, in Wawrinka's old age for a tennis player, backhand is just so clean, just easy power, and that's what Stan Wawrinka's career has been. Beating people on the baseline because they just can't handle the heat and the consistency. Break through this, says Stan Wawrinka. Backhands. Good backhand from Stan Wawrinka is playing well early here. Good backhand, and de Minaur puts it wide. That clipped the back edge of the baseline, that. Guess he would. Adolfo Gutierrez, de Minaur's coach there. In the box for Alex. Early trouble here. Second serve. If Wawrinka can get a deep return here on the backhand, that's good. Into the backhand corner of de Minaur, but de Minaur does very well. Changing direction on the backhand there. You know how well he can do that on the hard courts, but a bit more difficult on clay. A quick change of direction, but that was good. Very well adjusting his body there. Off a good return, up the line. Serves the forehand Wawrinka. Backhand de Minaur. The backhand slice Wawrinka. Backhand de Minaur into the net. First break chance. It's going to be for Stan the Man. Stan the Man gets first blood, perhaps. Opening service game for de Minaur. Serves a fault. That was not close, that first serve. Seemed a bit tense there. Backhand. Forehand of Wawrinka clips the net, but we're still in a rally. Backhand to backhand. And he just kind of goes for it. Wawrinka, like a spring loose, but puts it wide. Maybe a bit, a little bit overeager there. Taking on the backhand. He's going to do well in rallies against de Minaur for the most part. He has the power advantage. De Minaur saves the first break point via the Wawrinka unforced error. Double fault. Oh no. Just about lands in that second serve off the net cord. So hanging on a bit. You think if Collins had beat Swiatek in the Australian Open second round, that win streak would happen? She have a better win streak. Could she have made another Australian Open final? In your opinion, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if she kind of announced her retirement year. Nice volley from de Minaur coming in there. See the yeah, a bit hesitant sliding, but decent slide from de Minaur to put away that backhand volley. There's an ace from de Minaur. Good holds. Good holds in the end. Saves the break point and ace to get 1-all in this first set. I don't know. I think Noskova was playing ridiculous tennis. Other people in that quarter, it would have been tough. I think I don't think she would have continued a win streak into Indian Wells or anything as well. Sorry, Miami. I just yeah. I think coming into Miami with not too many expectations, I think that helped her. if she was a Australian Open finalist for a second time, I don't know, lot of pressure coming back to her home with kind of everyone behind her, not much pressure on her shoulders. I think it's helped to propel this run. Forehand goes wide from de Minaur, so 15-0. See, maybe in this match, if de Minaur employs the slice, he's got a decent slice, de Minaur, and he's got. I think he's got to keep it low or try to. Cannot hit into Stan Wawrinka's hitting zone because she's just asking for it, asking for trouble. Backhands. Backhand Stan Wawrinka, the backhand de Minaur. Forehand Stan Wawrinka is wide. 15-30. So now's the time. Who is going to win this match? De Minaur or Stan Wawrinka? It's tough. It's tough. De Minaur, I don't think he's had any success on Monte Carlo clay courts, if I remember correctly. Stan Wawrinka not had many wins this year, and that forehand goes long. I think he needed that break. 2 break points now for Alex de Minaur. Fault on the first serve as well. Backhands. Forehand into the net from Stan Wawrinka. Alex de Minaur gets the break. Saved the break point in the last game. Gets the break now. And he's up 2-1. Let's see. Yeah, he's never made it past the second round. I'm guessing he probably had well, top 8 seeds get buys. What did he who did he beat in these matches? Beat Andy Murray. Andy Murray in a very slow clay court last year. Yeah, makes sense. And he's just had Andy Murray's number for a while as well. A couple years ago, where would he have been? Beat Zapata Miralles, just a decent win there. Losing to Rublev. The 3-set is a decent run for de Minaur on these kind of clay courts. So there really isn't much pressure on de Minaur. He doesn't really like this kind of surface. He's just playing for fun, really. Obviously, it's not that simple, but I think Stan Wawrinka's got more pride on the surface coming from his past successes. de Minaur can just play his tennis. Already had a good year, obviously. A good start to the year. Not so much pressure on him to make up the points in the clay. Let's see. Yeah, winning Acapulco, final in Rotterdam. Beat some good players in Australia as well. Oh, lovely forehand from de Minaur. Puts away the overhead. I mean, sorry, the forehand. Just kind of span it in up the line, just about finding its way in. And got to net. Very comfortable at the net. De Minaur. Ooh, just about a let. 15 love. So whoever wins here will play Greek Spore. Talon Greek Spore who beat he beat He beat Dominic Kempfer in a 3-setter. De Minaur goes for a big backhand winner, but long. 50-0. Match later on, Djokovic versus Roman Safiullin. Djokovic has really struggled on Monte Carlo clay courts last few years. It's kind of he's building into clay season normally, but he normally has some success to kind of look back upon on the year. Normally wins in Australia, but this year it's been awful. Djokovic, his year has been awful. So he does need to to kind of defend some points on clay. Otherwise, who knows? He might be finding himself slipping outside number one position. Double fault from Alex de Minaur. So scrappy match so far. 30-all. No one's really getting to 100% yet. Blocks the return. Alex can't put the forehand away. So another break point for Stan Wawrinka. Back-to-back service games for de Minaur where a break point has to be saved. First serve is long as well. Second serve. Backhand. Good backhand return from Wawrinka. Forehand to forehand, but the forehand's long from de Minaur. Back-to-back breaks. The crowd, I think, is going to be supporting Stan Wawrinka. Of course, former champion. I think he's based here as well. He's going to get the lion's share of the crowd support. Serve is good from Wawrinka. Comes in on the forehand drive volley, but de Minaur scrambling. That lob doesn't land in. De Minaur made it trickier than it had to be. Good attacking intent from Stan the Man. Forehand of de Minaur, the forehand of Stan Wawrinka. Backhand de Minaur. Backhand Stan. Backhand of de Minaur. Runs around the backhand of the forehand. Stan Wawrinka. Forehand inside in. Just kind of goes over a bit into the net. 50-0. Playing a little bit hasty so far in the match. Stan Wawrinka taking on shots he doesn't need to take on. Doesn't need to change direction with de Minaur. Oh, what a return from Alex de Minaur on the forehand, almost around the net posts. Great return, getting Stan Wawrinka uncomfortable in the mid-court below backhand. 15-30, great return. Will be 15-40 again. Like the last Wawrinka service game. Drop shot. Oh, first drop shot attempted. First drop shot dumped into the net from Alex de Minaur. So 30-0. Good serve. Overhead from behind the service box. It was always difficult and he couldn't get that over. 30-40. Serves the backhand. Backhand Stan. Backhand de Minaur. Backhand Stan. Backhand de Minaur. Is long. Break chance saved. We got Cedric in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Clay court action My first clay match of season covering it, I think. Did I cover any matches in South America? I don't think I did. European clay really starts in Monte Carlo. Estoril, great title for her catch, and what a backhand from Minaur. Really is very athletic, the Australian, moving side to side. He's just completely locked in that forehand corner, and then Wawrinka changed direction, but Minaur sliding in the backhand got it back. So I think his movement has improved as Wawrinka hits a good first serve, second break point saved in the game. Big, big service game this. Backhand. Oh, great backhand from Stan, but Minaur fights back. Overheads this time. No trouble putting it away. Gorgeous backhand right in the corner from Stan Wawrinka. Minaur sprinting to get that back. Made a good effort of it, you know? I hit that overhead behind the service box, but put it away this time. What a return. What a backhand there from Stan Wawrinka, though. But this time, he can't put the point away. Forehand into the net. Early struggles in efficiency of holding for Stan Wawrinka. After that, easy service hold to start the match. It's been tricky. Since then, another first serve doesn't land in. Second serve. Double fault from Stan Wawrinka. Third chance in the game for Minaur. Had two chances, 2 break points in the last game. I think he took the first one. Wawrinka saved 2 break points in this game, but Minaur keeps on fighting. Another second serve for the Aussie to regain the break. Oh, just about in the forehand from Wawrinka. Forehand. Backhand Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka. Backhand Minaur just going into that forehand corner. And now the backhand slice. Backhand slice Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka. Cross court with forehand Minaur. Goes up the line to backhand Wawrinka. Backhand to backhand. Slice into the net. Minaur. Little roar there as he regains the break. 3-2. 3 breaks in a row. On court Renier. 3 games to 2 he leads. Other courts. Wow, Sebastian Korda's up 5-love on Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. Davidovich Fokina, of course, made the final a couple years ago, losing to Steph Tsitsipas. That's a big, a big lead for Korda to get so early. I guess Sebastian Korda did beat Alcaraz a couple years ago on Monte Carlo clay courts. So he's got a little bit of pedigree here, but surprised that it's that one-sided. Bautista Agut leads by a break on Facundo Diaz Acosta. Zhang against Giron playing as well. Looking like they're trading breaks as well. Giron has break point to go back to 2-all. So all sorts of action going on alongside this match. It's not quite the... I'm used to seeing the sun kind of shining on the Monte Carlo clay courts. It's like, oh, what a glorious day. What a great tennis tournament. Just looks so dreary with the rain and the rain delays before. Um, yeah, it's brutal. Doesn't look like, the most picturesque tennis tournament, um, on the circuit like it normally does. Forehand winner from Minaur, wow. Really put in some oomph on his, ground strokes today, Minaur. Guess he has to stand up a little bit to Wawrinka. Let him know he's not gonna be bossed around the court. Good return from Wawrinka. Backhand. Backhand Minaur. That one's long and wide. 50 no. So looking back, did Wawrinka play this event last year? Um, Let me see. Yeah, he beat Greeksport last year, so happy memories if he does win this match. Um, Someone to play in the second round. Did lose straight sets to Taylor Fritz in the second round. Taylor Fritz had a good run that last year, beating Tsitsipas in the quarters and eventually losing to Rublev in a three-setter. Very interesting run for Taylor Fritz on this kind of surface. Slice again into the net from Wawrinka. Minaur looking like he's going to stop this run of breaks and hold for 4-2. Serves the forehand, Wawrinka. Another forehand into the net. 4-2 Minaur. And definitely favorite for the set now. Definitely favorite for the set. So Stan Wawrinka serving at 2-4. Second serve. Backhand Minaur. Backhand Wawrinka's a shank. Don't see too many shanks on the backhand side compared to some other one-handed backhands. Really did not catch that one well. Timing normally so good. That is a rare error by a shank. There's a shank almost from Minaur on the backhand. So we're even. Shank apiece, 50-0. Wawrinka is trying to keep himself in the set with this service game. Double break, even though it's clay, double break is really a rough route back. Backhand. Backhand drop shot. Oh, doesn't quite land over from Minaur. He's not missed. He's not made many drop shots in this match. I think that's 2 of 2 he's missed. Very annoyed looking at his team there. I don't think KG Bolter's in the box today. Might be in Billie Jean King Cup qualifying. I'm not sure. Slice to slice. A backhand clips the net. Minaur's gonna get to it. Puts away the forehand. Nice put away from Minaur off the net cord. Very confident forehand put away. See this again. Sprung up and Minaur whipped away for a winner. Forehand now. Forehand stamp of Wawrinka into the net. Just like that. A bit of misfortune for Stan Wawrinka hitting the net cord. A winner for Minaur, and now first ball forehand error from Wawrinka means deuce. 40-15 becomes a tricky game. Serve and volley. Nice backhand put away. Good put away. There's the song we normally hear in Roland Garros. Du, 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 du. Starts here in Monaco for the first time, at least that I've heard. Comes a regular chant for these fans as the forehand goes wide from Wawrinka. Off the net cord. Back to deuce. Stan Wawrinka really has not had any easy service games since holding to love in the opening game of this first set. Again, another second serve. Forehand Minaur. Backhand slice of Wawrinka. Forehand Minaur inside in. He just can't make it. Advantage Wawrinka. Interesting match. Safio and Djokovic. You'd think that Djokovic would want to redeem himself after the start to the season. But then in a press conference, he was saying how he's not really taking Monte Carlo seriously, and how it's just a warm up and things. You'd think, and I know that this is not what Djokovic is prioritizing, but if he wins Monte Carlo, which is probably not likely, if he does, he's won every Masters 3 times. So what's the lack of motivation about? You'd think it'd be there. Fast start to the year. The Olympics is on clay as well. You might as well practice on clay as much as you can. So, a bit bizarre, I think. But, yes, Djokovic has his reasons, but not working so far this year, are they, the reasons? Um, yeah, looking Roman Safion's clay results on Masters, made the 3rd round in Madrid and in Rome last year. Lost first round of qualifying Monte Carlo. Be interesting to see how that match goes. I think Safio and will not make it easy. Not a great player to meet first round. Top 40 guy, you know, but you gotta play someone, and you can't just have. I mean, even if he played a lucky loser, he lost to a lucky loser in Indian Wells. It's not like no match is a gimme. There's 0 matches that are gimmies in this sport. Time is cold. The cameraman's stuck in Monte Carlo Marina. Come on, get back to the tennis. Minaur serving. Here we go. 4-3. Good hold for Wawrinka in the end. He's holding on. Grit and determination. Can he try and get himself back in the set? Minaur's won a couple matches here, but he's never won it like Wawrinka. Minaur, I don't think he's intimidated by anybody. And Wawrinka is not really inflicting his will. There's Karen Khachanov in the crowd. Is she gonna play later? Let's see. Plays tomorrow after beating Nori yesterday. As a tight one. 7-5, 7-6. And he plays Cerundolo, not an easy opponent on these kind of clay courts. Interesting to see who wins there. Demon are up 30-love in this game. Serves into the net. Second serve, backhand to backhand. Backhand de Minaur, forehand Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur, forehand Wawrinka. Backhand de Minaur, forehand Wawrinka. Just kind of sliding out to his wings and another drop shot into the net. It's not working, Alex. It's not working. I think what that tactic might need to be retired at this point. He just doesn't have the touch for drop shots today. And luckily he's doing it 30 love up and stuff like that. But back to the drawing board. 3 out of 3 drop shots missed. Backhand. Forehand of de Minaur. Good strike on the forehand. Another drop shot. This one lands over. There we go. Successful drop shot. If first you don't succeed, try again. 1 of 4 now. And he gets to 40-15. I guess he's using the kind of reverse psychology of like, there's no way I wouldn't. There's no way I'd hit another drop shot. So I've missed 3 of them. And he does. It's a great serve +1 combination to get to 5-3. Viva Argentina. Uh, Campeones del mundo, says Luis Tevez. Let me see what's happened. Hello to um, Latin American brothers. Welcome. Backhand goes wide from Wawrinka. 3-5, love 15 now. Let's have a look at some of the other matches. Oh, Wawrinka getting stopped during serving. Must have been a bulkhead. Smashing Korda. Breadsticks to the Fekina. First set. That's big. Big first set for Korda there. Oh my gosh. Backhand strike from the gods. And it's de Minaur, not Wawrinka I'm saying that about. Played well in this first set, de Minaur. Taking on his shots. Refusing to be outgunned by Wawrinka. And also Bautista Agut up a double break on Diaz Acosta. Zhang up a break on Marcos Giron. 4-3. As Wawrinka forehand into the net, almost surrendering the set at this point. Love 40. Three set points, forehand to forehand. Forehand de Minaur is long. First set point saved. Something about reading. I don't speak Spanish very well. But glad to have you in the chat, Luis. Is that long? Let's see. I think de Minaur called it in. Very sporting of de Minaur. Umpire. Yeah, replay the point. Good sportsmanship from de Minaur there. So second serve for Wawrinka. Down another 2 set points. Forehand de Minaur. Forehand of Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Just about lands in. Backhand de Minaur. Backhand Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Backhand Wawrinka is really letting loose on these ground strokes, and another set point saved. The crowd's not giving up on Wawrinka in this set. The crowd's not giving up. So set point number 3. Let first serve. Set point number 3 for 37 minutes. Can Minaur get this set wrapped up? Good serve out wide, but the forehand on the drive volley doesn't land in from Stan Wawrinka, and Alex de Minaur will serve first at the start of the second. He wraps up the first set 6-3 after 37 minutes. And shame that's how the set ends, on a Stan Wawrinka unforced error, but it was kind of the first set wrapped up there. A summary. A lot of errors from Stan Wawrinka, and wow, how often do you see this? Stan Wawrinka, 2 winners in a set. I mean, that is just incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. And he's not even winning half of his serve points either. You just can't build a base game on 48% first serves won. And gotta be said, Alex de Minaur is hanging in. He's hitting faster backhands than Wawrinka in this match so far. Only 4 kilometers per hour slower on the forehand, but he's got 9 more winners than Stan. He's going for more than he would normally, de Minaur, probably. He's getting rewarded for it. He's got the first set wrapped up. Other matches going on. We got Diaz Acosta serving at 1-5 to stay in the match against Bautista Agut. Bautista Agut, one of the rare Spaniards who I think really clay is his worst surface compared to grass and hard courts. Maybe it's close between grass and clay, but I think he's won more grass titles than clay titles. So a rare breed of Spaniard there. But he's up a break, double break regardless. Shakina getting his first game on the board in the second set. Really fighting in that match against Sebastian Korda. He is a very a passionate player. See if he can get himself back involved, back in the match. Rare you see an American bossing a Spaniard on clay, but Sebastian Korda's there. And making it hard for him. So the first set went to de Minaur, serving first in the second. Love 15. Serves the forehand Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka is long 15-0. First serve into the net. Second serve. Forehand Wawrinka. Forehand de Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka. Surely he can't hit that bad of a set. That few winners in another set, Wawrinka. I mean, if he hits 2 winners or even less than 5 winners in this set, I mean, I'd be shocked. So it's going to be more tricky, I think, for de Minaur this set. Surely. But he's looking good so far. Looking more comfortable than he has for a while on clay courts. First serve out wide is a fault. Second serve, the backhand. Wawrinka, and good return for Wawrinka. Aggressive return. de Minaur can't get it back. Got to be aggressive on these second serve returns, you feel, Wawrinka. Put the pressure on de Minaur's scrambling on the rushed backhands. You can't make them all. Backhand, forehand of Minaur. Forehand of Wawrinka, the backhand Minaur. Has a short ball of Wawrinka. Just about keeps it in. Backhand slice. Backhand of Minaur up the line. Changes direction so well. Wawrinka completely off balance. Can't get it back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous change of direction on that backhand. Wawrinka had to retreat. Couldn't get the forehand back. So, 40-30. Got broken in that first set. Minaur. He broke back before Minaur got the break again. Serve at 3-2, and that's really where he took charge. Wawrinka playing well in this rally. Huge backhands and forehands, but that backhand goes long. Minaur holds. Wawrinka really hasn't had much consistency in the match so far. Consistency is the name of the game against Minaur. You lose that battle, Minaur will be willing and able to pick up the scraps, beat you in straight sets if you're not careful. Surprised Roman Safian's not had a good start to the year. So might be someone that Djokovic would want in this kind of situation. It's his worst surface, clay. So career surface. And he's only won 6 matches, lost 8 this year. Beat Minaur. First round's not a particularly tricky. I mean, depends on the day for Minaur. We'll see. But Djokovic has lost to worse opponents. Forehand is huge from Wawrinka. Backhand now. Forehand of Minaur. Backhand Wawrinka. Backhand of Minaur. Backhand Wawrinka. Backhand Minaur. Forehand Wawrinka. Forehand Minaur is wide. Had to some extra sauce on that forehand. Minaur just couldn't keep it in. 30-15. Better point from Wawrinka. Needs to start this set off with a hold. Has to. Forehands. Backhand. Wawrinka's long. 30-all. Winning back-to-back points would be a start as well. And it is love 130-all. Minaur hoping to get a chance in this game. He got break points pretty much every single Wawrinka service game apart from the first one in the first set. Was crazy. Backhand. Forehand Wawrinka is long. Maybe there was one service game that went to deuce. He didn't get a break point, but majority of them he did. And he has a chance to take the lead in the second set here. Off a second serve now as well. Minaur to be up a break and a set against the 2014 Monte Carlo champion. Forehand to forehands. Backhand Minaur. Forehand of Wawrinka. Inside into the forehand of Minaur. Is in. Forehand drop shot now. It's good. Not up as well from Stan Wawrinka. Back-to-back drop shot. Have been successful. He gets the break. Alex Minaur lost the first 3, but he's found the feeling on that drop shot. Stan Wawrinka just couldn't quite get there. Up 2-love. Now Alex Minaur in this second set. Looking good. Let first serve for Minaur. Second serve now for Alex. Double fault. Love 15 lost the first point of his last service game as well. So Minaur not quite bossing the match, but definitely in charge. Faults called. Up to love. This time the backhand goes long from Stan Wawrinka. So many errors, Stan Wawrinka. It's got to be said. First serve into the net. Second serve. Forehand Wawrinka. Forehand Alex. Forehand Wawrinka. Forehand Alex. Forehand to forehand. Forehand Wawrinka goes huge cross court backhand to the backhand slice. Lands in. Backhand drop shot. Oh, net cord for Minaur. He went for the fake jump backhand drop shot there and it paid off just about. Ooh, off the net cord. That's gonna hurt. Backhand. Backhand drop shot of Minaur. Wawrinka gets there. He just can't get it back over. Drop shots of Minaur working right now. He's getting Wawrinka moving. Movement was never Wawrinka's big deal anyway, but especially now, he just can't get these back. These drop shots when they land in. Forehand goes big. Lands in though from Wawrinka. Something wouldn't happen on hard courts. Someone can win that kind of point. Don't get that much power. Wawrinka steals the point. Great forehand winner. So 4-8-30. First serve is a fault. Trying to get this game wrapped up. Backhand. Forehand Alex. Backhand of Wawrinka. Forehand Alex. Forehand Wawrinka is long. Alex Minaur up 3-love in the second set. And he's won the last 5 games, I think. Up 3-love in this second set. Minaur's shot placement's in pretty deep. Very rarely does he go into the net, the midcourt, and when he does, it's normally a winner. As of recently, Minaur comfortably up in this match. Now it's time to just wrap it up, but Stan Wawrinka. He's got the experience. Can he turn this around? Let's see. Backhand. Good return from Minaur. Other backhand. Backhand Stan Wawrinka is trying to keep it in and get a first hold in a while. And lands in. Minaur on the baseline. You're not going to get a good bounce on clay off of that. Love 15. Minaur apologizes. And the next backhand's wide as well. Love 3, love 30. Forehand to backhand. Forehand Minaur trying to come in. Backhand pass, volley. Forehand pass is a lob. It's just not good enough from Stan Wawrinka. You've got to do better there in the midcourt. He had time. It's love 3, love 40. Alex de Minaur is racing to win this match now. That's an awful lob. That's better there. Love 3, love 40. Serve and forehand. 15-40. Saves the first break point. Break point number 2. Good return from de Minaur on the backhand. Backhand on the stretch. Slice just about lands in. De Minaur can't get it back. 2 break points saved. 2 break points saved. First serve into the net, though. So third chance for de Minaur on a second serve. Can he get the double break? Forehand. Forehand of de Minaur. Forehand of Wawrinka. Forehand drop shot of de Minaur, and too much purchase in that for Wawrinka to even attempt to run it down. He's got the double break. He's up 6-3, 3 love. It's been 6 or 7 games in a row now. Insane run of games for de Minaur against a champion that's really not as he was. And de Minaur 6-3, 4 love up. Trying to get within a game of the match. Return is wide. 4 love, 15 love. Rings on the wall now for the Swiss. First serve is wide, though. 15 love. Backhand. Backhand from Wawrinka, but that's just insane. On the half volley pickup, de Minaur completely takes out Wawrinka, and maybe Stam was caught ball watching a little bit there. Thinking how good that backhand return was, and then de Minaur. It's a forehand cross court of delight. That backhand is not delightful. Misses it into the tram lines. 30-15. Hey, Sean, welcome. Yeah, great night of football. Arsenal, Bayern, Real Madrid, Man City. Hope everyone loses, because it's really a lose-lose. All these matches for me as a Liverpool fan. Double fault from de Minaur. See if Stan Wawrinka can get a break back in this set. Minaur showing a bit of weakness here. Backhand air, double fault. Will he just restore focus in the next point, or will Wawrinka get a breakback point? First serve into the net. So second serve 30-all. Wawrinka, has he got fight left in him? Doesn't need to. Back-to-back double faults for Alex de Minaur. Just as we thought, de Minaur was running away with the match. Just throws in a clunker of a service game here, giving Wawrinka the open door, the chance to get back in this set. Drop shot. Wawrinka's there though, but he can't get it back. Great drop shot. How close to the net that was. The side spin really does have consistency on that shot. First few attempts were on safe points, and ever since then, they've been nigh on perfect as de Minaur hits an ace up the tee. What a time to find a big serve just to shut out the hopes of Stan Wawrinka. First serve is wide. Second serve, backhand Stan. Backhand of Alex de Minaur's the winner. Saves the break point and up 5-love in the second set. Game away from a demolishing of a legend. A demolition job, which he's done multiple times. I think 5 times last year against Andy Murray. It was brutal watching those matches. De Minaur seems to be up to the challenge of facing the crowd, facing the legends, beating the legends. Beat Djokovic this year as well. Doesn't matter if they're good right now or they're near retirement. He holds no mercy for anyone, Alex de Minaur, as a game away from victory. 59 minutes on the clock as well. Very quick stuff from the Aussie. Here we go. Wawrinka serving to stay in the match. Love 5. The return from de Minaur. Now runs around the back on the forehand side. Backhand. Wawrinka is long. Love 15. So many errors in the match from Wawrinka. It's sad to see. Yeah, I agree, Joe. Double fault from Stan. 2 points away now, de Minaur. Almost like a mercy kill at this point, because it's been sad watching this match. With a backhand into the net from de Minaur. Leans over in frustration. Wants maximum efficiency here. Very greedy with his score. Alex de Minaur. For a slice there, but another second serve coming up. Backhand. Backhand of Wawrinka into the net. It's 2 match points for the Aussie. And ever since de Minaur regained the break advantage in the first set, it's really been all him. Wawrinka's not been competing well at all. And there's the match. Backhand force there. 6-3, 6-love. Alex de Minaur comes to net and very gracious in defeat. And Wawrinka, no over celebrations from Alex de Minaur. Apologizes to the crowd. He takes out the former champion in Stan Wawrinka, and yeah, not a nice display for the legend fans out there. Stan Wawrinka, three-time Grand Slam champion, won here 2014, but just not up to it today. He won a match in Marrakesh. We thought there might have been a bit more competition left for him today against someone who doesn't really like the um the clay courts and Alex de Minaur, but yeah, not to be for Stan Wawrinka. 6-3-6 love takes him out in straights. Welcome, Joe, Lexi, Sean, uh, Luis. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yeah, thanks for everyone joining at the end, but very quick stream with all the rain delays. There was no big epic in the muddy clay. de Minaur takes him out in straight 6-3-6 love. He's through to play Talon Greeksport in the second round. So not sure if this is the last match today. We'll see if Anthony might cover Djokovic Saffion. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to my word on that. But see you guys tomorrow. If not, Alex de Minaur beating Stan Wawrinka 6-3-6 love through to the second round in Monte Carlo. Bye bye, guys.
lose.